Hey guys, today we're going to extend our learning with one-point perspective. We started using squares and extending them back into space, and now we're going to use shapes that are just a little bit more complex, like an L shape or a box with parts cut out of it. We're going to stick to horizontal and vertical lines only for now because there's levels to this. And I just want you to know that if you're still wrapping your head around one-point perspective boxes, it's fair game to do more perspective boxes. I definitely don't want you to work on something that isn't going well for you, because if you practice something wrong, you're just getting better at doing it wrong, if that makes sense. So it's a really short demo, 5 minutes ish. We're going to see how that goes. Maybe if I check my YouTube analytics and I see that you guys are watching the 5-minute videos more than the 10-minute videos, we'll stick with 5-minute videos. So thanks again for checking in. We're rapidly approaching the end of the school year. Have a great day and enjoy the demo. Alright guys, welcome back. So just to start with a little bit of review, 2 days ago we were starting with a plane that, if you think about it, if your sheet of paper is your picture plane, which is the window we all look through to see the world, this plane would be even with it. It would like sit flat on it. And what we did was we set a vanishing point, and we said, okay, one way to do it would be to connect directly to the vanishing point, but instead we are going to have our rays converge towards the vanishing point. So this one can go right to it. I don't mind that. Because this gives like a more naturalistic look. So we've got our rays, they're going back in space. They go back, theoretically forever. But that, could cloud up our drawing, so we don't want to add that much information. And then we tell the viewer, okay, we break them off. Right there, and then pick that line up. Goes from here to here. This could go as far back as you want it to. You could do a line here and here. It's up to you. The important thing is making sure that this corner right here, both your vertical and your horizontal line meet at it. And then, maybe if I'm working on a drawing, I don't do this, but definitely for like warm-up or for practice, I always put in the far plane. Which is just really good practice. Drawing through helps you understand the whole object, because a lot of times things get lost in translation, and that can help your drawing. But if you don't lose the right things in translation, let me know if that's too confusing. Maybe it is. If you don't lose the right things in translation, you're not going to have the most compelling statement or drawing. So, review complete. Here's what we're going to do today. Instead of starting with a square, our initial plane is going to be something different, like perhaps this L shape right here. Try to keep, try to work, limit yourself, okay? And not in a bad way, in a good way. Try to work with just horizontal and just vertical lines for now. Maybe later we can get a little fancier. We can do some curves, I don't know. And then set your vanishing point, and you're going to, just like last time, you're going to ghost, and it's going to converge towards the vanishing point. I like to do the outside ones the first. All right, and then converge. Ooh. Might be a teachable moment in this. And then pick up that vertical line. Then from here we're going to pick up that horizontal line. Try not to get my head in the shot. This is a really tricky angle for me. Pick it up. There. And then from here we're going to pick that up. And from here, pick this up. Look at that. We got our L shape. Not perfect. Nothing is. What you notice is that, if my vanishing point is here, all right, I'm going to exaggerate it, but our rays are like swinging out. Okay, it's almost like a clock. So right here, this is, how's a clock work again? 12's at the top, so it's like 6 o'clock's at the bottom, 12's at the top, 3's at the side. I know that because that's when school ends. And 9's on the side, so we're like right here at 7 o'clock. You know, pick that up, it's pointing. But then when we're up here, the line, it's going to swing out more towards your like 9 o'clock. And that's how it works, is see how it's like swing this way, and then this line swing. You get better at it. In the initial stages, though, it's really important to like grid it out. So I hope this was digestible and concentrated. I'm experimenting with shorter. We'll see how it works. So yeah, go ahead and draw 10 1 point. We'll call this advanced boxes. Box. So this is box right here, and this is advanced box. Some suggestion shapes for you guys. You saw the L shape. You can also do like a cutout like this. You could even like do something like silly like this. But again, stick to horizontal and vertical lines. So if anybody does these two shapes, let me know. That'd be cool. Happy Friday. Take care, take it easy, and have a great weekend.